McKinley Wright the fourth. Is he going to take it all the way? He is. Tipped out of there, kept alive. Second chance for the Buffaloes. Tyler Bay, nice spin move. And off the window. Shot, Parquet. Tyler Bay, their sensational dual threat offensive defensive player. And also Walton on the floor right now. Dallas Walton, their 7-footers. That's who we have on the floor for Colorado and UCLA. 7 minutes into the game. And a 3-point lead is to cut to one.
17 years. I was there for most of them. I called all the big ones for him. What a champion. I love this guy, man. Zone defense here. They're going to mix it up a lot.
Here's Tyler Bay driving the lane. He has killed Oregon over the course of it.
Under 6 in Boulder. 2-point game. A Cal team that only won 2 conference games all of last year. Could they stun and win their 5th already this year? Bay with a 3.
Schwartz getting he just had his left hand in there. Although Schwartz is left-handed. He just had one arm in there. That's all he needed, though.
Downing with now 5 to shoot in the corner to Bay. Jump stop, pretty tough.
Yeah, that's been
quiet in this one.
Well, Utah's played enough basketball this season to know that they're a much better team than this. But the important thing when you have a lot of freshmen is you teach them, hey, you got to bring it every night or you could end up on the wrong side of a game like this. So they've got to have a short memory and forget about this game and move on. But the Buffs doing the same, forgetting about the tough loss against the Beavers, regrouping and coming out strong. Utah will have to do the same next time they take it.
Here's Lucas Seward moving in. Tyler Bay stepping out, and he's tied his season.
Got away with a foul on that 3-point attempt. There was no call.
Inside, Tyler Bay drops it in.
And had a miraculous run, which led to Oklahoma State and now ultimately Illinois. Kyle Keller was on Billy Kennedy's staff, Texas A&M, and he has continued to do a great job with that program.
So Kentucky has number 1, lost at home to Evansville, and now Stephen F. Austin going into Cameron Indoor.
Great action right there.
17 years. I was there for most of them. I called all the big ones for him. What a champion. I love this guy, man. Zone defense here. They're going to mix it up a lot.
Here's Tyler Bay driving the lane. He has killed Oregon over the course of it.
Schwartz getting he just had his left hand in there. Although Schwartz is left-handed. He just had one arm in there. That's all he needed, though.
Downing with now 5 to shoot in the corner to Bay. Jump stop, pretty tough.
Yeah, that's been.
I told you, you're bad! Jerry! Zach, bring it up!
Bay with 2 hands and authority.
Basketball player for that matter.
That's a pretty good game to have been in attendance for last. That's something else. One of the great ones.
Thanks to my best friend Craig Nelson, whose father had season tickets. I was able to tag along.
Inside, wide open is Bay, and he dunks it home.
Paint game, freshman. Look at that, he's just a load right there.
The strip from McKinley Wright, and Shane Gatling comes away with it. Tyler Bay to the bucket.
Very pleased to see the rebound by men's basketball in the conference this year. As again, as of this morning, the best bracketologist, Joe, has got 7 in. And the year the women have had is extraordinary. With the number of national powerhouses and sold-out arenas.
Can tell Colorado more locked in defensively today than they have been the last few.
Wow, yeah.
Start by the officiating crew. Things have settled down, and they're allowing him to play ball out there. Let him play.
What do you think, Mark, so far the play McKinley Wright, the point guard for the Buffaloes?
I think he's got to be more aggressive. They need him to be aggressive on the offensive end to set the tone, be more of a scorer facilitator. So early on, he was allowing the play to develop. It was a little bit too passive.
To be the champion, you got to be at your best when your best is needed. And that's right now. Tyler Bay sending it back.
He told him, hey, pointed to his temples and said, be smart.
And this is exactly what happened here with Matt Bradley at Cal Thursday, right? And Bradley did pick up a third foul. Well, same thing. Mark Fox trusted him to stay in the game. Good block by Bay.
It's as if McKinley's saying, you guys don't seem interested in playing. I'm just going to have to do this by myself. Great hands again, Tyler Bay.
Man rolls, nobody rotating over. You can see the expressions on some of the Buff players. Frustration, I think, and you know it'll get talked about at halftime. They just have to up their energy level right now, Roxy. They're not playing with the same intensity Stanford is.
And Tyler Bay takes
the court. I think his best game is in the mid-range. He's become a pretty good three-point shooter. But when he gets that ball 10 to 12 feet from the basket, he almost never misses. He got 11 double-doubles this year, coming off one on Thursday night. Now he comes up with a steal.
Minute and 15 seconds treat in the second half. Watch it dunk. It may be an alley-oop.